Good morning to all. I am Muthuselvi. Good morning to all. I am Muthuselvi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Computer Applications, Dr. Drsnsrcas, College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Now I am going to discuss about the topic of negotiable instrument. Mm, Negotiable instrument definition. It is a specialized type of document that represents a promise to pay a specific amount of money to a designated person or the bearer of the instrument. These instruments facilitate financial transactions and the services as their norms of payment. The key features of the negotiable instruments are parties involved. Parties means drawer and drawee and payee. The person, what is the meaning of drawer? The person who creates and signs the negotiable instrument, essentially making the promise to payee. Drawee, the person or entitled upon the whom the instrument is drawn, typically for a bank and the obligated to make a payment. Then the person or entitled to whom the payment is directed. Next, types of negotiable instrument. First one is promissory notes. Promissory note, a written promise to pay. The written promise, the written promise to pay a specified sum of money to a designated person or the bearer or at a specified future date. Bill of exchange, the unconditional order in writing addressed by one person, the drawer, to another, the drawee, to pay a specified sum of third party payee on demand or at a specified future date. Then check. The type of bill of exchange drawn on the bank and payable on demand. It is a written order mm, to a bank to pay a specified sum to the bearer or the designated, designated person. Next one, negotiability. The key characteristics of negotiable instrument is their negotiability, meaning they can be transferred from one person to another by delivering or endorsement. Endorsement. The act of signing the back of the instrument to transfer ownership. The endorser becomes the endorsee's guarantor. Holder in due course. The person who acquires the negotiable instrument in good faith or value or without notice of any defects or claims. Such a holder enjoys certain rights and protections. Next, order instrument. The payable to the person processing the instrument. No specific payee is named. Instrument. The payable to a specific person or the order. Next, holder rights. The holder in due course has the right to enforce payment on the instrument against the parties involved. Next one, liability of parties. Primary liabilities and secondary liabilities. There are two liabilities comes under the category. First one, primary liability, and one second one, secondary liability. Primary liability. The liability of parties, drawer, drawee, and endorsers to pay the instrument when it is due. Then second category is secondary liabilities. The parties when the primary party fails to pay. For example, the endorser becomes a secondary liable if the drawee does not pay. Next is statement and dishonor. Statement, act of showing the instrument to the drawee for payment or acceptance. Next, honor, dishonor, failure to make payment or accept the instrument. Uh, The failure to make the payment or acceptance the instruments is the dishonor. Dishonor check without the sufficient money in the particular party's account means the bill will be dishonored and it is returned to the person who wrote the bills. Thank you.